Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shift Intuition. I'm back with another reading. Today we're going to be looking at what is trying to enter your life and what is blocking that something from entering your life and what can be surrendered. We're going to also be asking for advice for if there are any harmful cycles or any guilt or shame that needs to be let go of, anything that we can change or do. So if you would like to stick around, what is trying to enter your life? If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your help. To support my free content and work with a donation, please visit buymeacoffee or ko-fi.com. The links will be in the description box for this video and in the comments. I have an Amazon wish list. It's also linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or tarot deck to the channel. And we're going to go ahead and get started. This will be for each zodiac sign. We'll begin with Aries. Hi Aries, what is trying to enter your life? Okay, Crystal Cave Trust. So trust and faith. So trust is trying to enter Aries' life. There's something here maybe having to do with ego or pride with the peacock there. Let's see, what is blocking for Aries? Okay, letting go. So perhaps letting go of something, letting go of a third-party situation, letting go of something else that you were loyal to. I'm looking at with the dogs there, kind of still attached on leashes. 3 is the number on the card. So something that you can trust, or working on something that you can trust. A situation or a relationship or a contract, something that you can trust, but it is being blocked because there's something that you are having trouble letting go of. Okay, what can be surrendered in this situation for Aries? Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So go with the flow in whatever situation this is, really be in the present moment and allow for, wonderful experiences. Things don't have to be like they were in the past. Situations that have been hurtful in the past can be let go of so that you can be in the now, be in the present. Okay, we're going to look at advice for Aries. Are there any harmful cycles that need to be broken, or guilt or shame, or anger even, that needs to be let go of? Okay, self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So the first person that you need to trust is yourself. Also kind of set the intention and, meditations or prayer to kind of trust yourself first. Trust that you can attract like good and positive and healthful relationships, and that you can attract goodness into your life as well. So try not to self-sabotage a good thing. So if you have something that is good, don't kind of be waiting for like the shoe to drop, or, when are things going to change or go sour. All right, so that is what I have for Aries. I hope that it's been helpful. Thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Taurus. What is trying to enter your life for Taurus? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Winter Retreat. Card number 38. So retreat is a time of kind of going within. It is a time of healing and mending things that need fixing. Perhaps even vacation. What is blocking Taurus? Okay, courage. Number 1, energy. So ones are numbers of the self and of fresh starts. So it looks like you either want to ask for some time away or you need time to kind of heal. Perhaps you want to kind of take a step back from something. Really having the courage is what's blocking you. Perhaps this is also mending a situation or relationship that you want to kind of work on, and you're needing the courage to say something or do something. What can be surrendered in this situation for Taurus? Okay, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. And I know that's a different kind of soar, but perhaps there's some type of soreness, pains from the past are keeping you kind of in this state of not really going for it. But perhaps that's why the healing, the mending is important. Okay, let's see. Advice for Taurus for if there are any harmful cycles that need to be broken, guilt or shame that needs to be let go of for Taurus. Okay, dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Now, dream talk is messages that you've been receiving from your dreams. If you recall a dream, it is more than likely a message for you. Try to see how you interpret the dream. Use your intuition to the best of your ability. You know, how did the dream make you feel? What was happening? Did you wake up? You know, were you feeling calm? Was it a beautiful dream? Something that you were dreaming about that you want in your life? Something that was scary or that woke you up in a more nervous or anxious state of mind? So this can also be having or needing the courage to kind of go for your dreams and letting go of all those things, all those old kind of scattered energies that are those outdated beliefs, those thoughts that are just kind of fragmented energy from the past. You may wish to do meditations, affirmations. You may want to do putting intentions under your pillow before going to bed. That is what I have for Taurus. I hope that it's been helpful. I thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Gemini. What is trying to enter your life for Gemini? Okay, we have 2. like Taurus, we also get the retreat card. And we also have the growth toadstools card, which has the master number 44 on it. 4 is our numbers of building something on a solid, stable, secure footing or foundation. So growth is trying to enter your stable. Growth is trying to enter your life. And so is retreat. A healing or mending of a situation. The toadstools card also talks about the things that are beneath the surface and kind of like enjoying an unexpected, kind of like the journey or the wild ride. Okay, what is blocking Gemini? Okay, happy success. 8, consciousness. 8 is a number of strength. That's a few 8s. If you look at this one, it's 38. 3s are numbers of working together, teamwork. You have 38, 8, and 44. And 44 together makes 8. So you have 3 8s on the board and a 3. So happy success. So being happy with your current growth and allowing yourself time to kind of rest, retreat, take a step back, mend things, and prepare for a coming surge. So kind of to allow patience, being happy with your current growth. Okay, what can be surrendered in the situation for Gemini? And this may have to do with stability or your root base chakra, stability, a sense of belonging, security, with the red mushrooms, the red butterfly, the red jacket or coat, the red flowers, and he's also holding looks like a red heart crystal. Okay, what can be surrendered in the situation for Gemini? Okay, surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So yes, sometimes, each time you hear divine timing, you might get annoyed with the patience required or the detours or the challenges, but that's exactly how it needs to be. So kind of enjoy the small steps and make sure you're taking time to kind of heal and kind of fix things as you go. This card also talks about kind of like when you can't fish, when the fishermen can't go out to fish, they mend the nets and get them ready for the coming surge of spring-like energy. So surrender to your soul's path. Now we're going to do advice for Gemini for if there are any harmful cycles that need to be broken, guilt or shame that needs to be let go of, or any other negative emotions, anger, frustration. For Gemini, what is the advice? Okay, believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. So the advice is to believe in yourself, to believe in your faith, to believe that you are guided, divinely guided on this soul's path. It's perfectly designed for you. So each lesson, each growing experience, each happy success, each retreat, I'm looking at this as kind of like a balance of all three things. This is kind of like a quiet, you know, restful energy, and this is growth and kind of, you know, forward movement. And this is also like stopping to kind of celebrate and enjoy. Happy birthday. My birthday is also coming up soon. All right, let's see. We're going to get another advice card for Gemini. Okay, seek. Wow, and look at the colors in these cards. So a lot of purple and red. And we did already have the red before. So purple, a lot of psychic energy. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So believe that we are all connected. If you're feeling alone, you are not. Believe that this is also talking about spirituality and connectedness, so that light kind of within flows through you. All right, that is what I have for Gemini. I hope that it's been helpful. I thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Cancer. What is trying to enter your life for Cancer? Okay, Phoenix transmutation, card number 29. So big kind of rising back up from challenging times, from the ashes. What is blocking Cancer? Okay, so we have two cards that came out. 6, consciousness deserving, and 8, energy stuck. So a feeling of, you know, you deserving, like what you deserve, and feeling stuck in that kind of lack mindset. You are strong enough to kind of change things completely and really rise up and get what you deserve, which is, you know, all the beauty that surrounds her. There's like a castle in the background, birds in the sky, sunny skies, you know, beautiful flowers. She's wearing a pretty dress, you know, as opposed to kind of feeling this stuck in the muck with, you know, truck that won't go anywhere, and kind of seeing like the rainbow is for somebody else. So what can be surrendered in this situation for Cancer? I'm feeling too, sometimes maybe you feel like you deserve it, and then other times you kind of go back to like an old way of thinking. What can be surrendered for Cancer? Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. So yes, so even if you feel like it's kind of like not been steady joy, that it's kind of like a back and forth, sometimes you feel stuck and sometimes you feel, you know, almost like, oh, things are going okay. You know, really kind of surrender to that feeling, allow more of it in. You deserve the best. Okay, let's get advice for Cancer for if you are experiencing any harmful cycles that need to be broken, or if you have any guilt or shame or other kind of negative feelings that need to be let go of for Cancer. Advice. Okay, study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it is time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So perhaps this is actual study, going back to learn something either learn something about a situation, a person, a relationship. This could be going back to kind of review like your patterns, kind of start noticing what it is that makes you feel stuck, or this cycle of kind of back and forth between really feeling like you deserve something and then wanting to change things and rise above the ashes, and then going back to a feeling of stuckness. And it could also be really kind of studying, like, when do you feel the best? So does this kind of, when you surrender to joy, does it kind of loosen this stuck feeling a little bit? And is that the cycle? So what is it that makes you kind of fall back into the stuck energy? It says learning old things in a new way, or learning something totally new. And it's an opportunity to expand your mind. It could be something that you actually, sign up to learn about. All right, so that, and maybe it's something that you decide to go into, something new, and perhaps you're just like, I think I want to do that, and you think it would be something fun or joyful to learn about, and something has been holding you back. It may be a good time to kind of go ahead and let yourself get into that. All right, so that is what I have for Cancer. Thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Leo. What is trying to enter your life? For Leo. Okay, Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. 35. So something is letting go. A time of like release, a time of kind of releasing things to God's source spirit, having the strength to do so with the 3 and the 5 there. 3 and 5 together make 8, which is strength. Okay, what is blocking? What is blocking this from Leo? And Spirit Guardian of Autumn, the autumn season is a time of harvest, and also of allowing things to kind of rest, so that after a time of rest, then you can, grow new things. What is blocking this from Leo? Okay, optimism. Card number 1, consciousness. So you feel as though you cannot do it. Perhaps this is having like a feeling of trying to control things or control situations. And lacking the optimism. Wow. And okay, so this is the fall. And look at the abundance of all the fruit and this is like mixed fruits, apples and pears and I think grapes and plums and things all over, surrounding like an arch. Okay, what can be surrendered in this situation for Leo? Okay, surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So letting go of something. So letting go of the maybe hold of negativity. Not feeling like you have the motivation or the inspiration or even like the positive thinking that it's going to go well. So whatever it is, kind of just let go and really go for it. for something that you've been putting off. So here it is something that you will know if this is your story, because it's something that you've been putting off. Okay, let's get the advice for Leo. For if there are any harmful cycles that need to be broken, or guilt or shame or other challenging emotions that need to be let go of. And it looks like yes, because this is literally the reading here, letting go and having optimism and surrendering procrastination. So really try to find what makes you feel kind of happy or optimistic, just trying to notice the little things, the abundance that surrounds you now. Advice for Leo. My goodness. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. I love it. So letting go of the negative talk, negative self-talk, negative emotions, negative, outward way of thinking about life, about people, whatever it is that you've been telling yourself, even telling others or judging others. Embrace the moment. Embrace the moment right now. And when you are feeling a negative thought, try to switch it over almost like immediately for something that you're grateful for. You can also kind of shift your energy in many different ways by doing something that you enjoy. You can sing, you can dance, you can go for a walk, you can, pet if you have a pet, you can just, whatever it is that you find to kind of shift the energy and change your energy. Surrender the procrastination. If you have been watching negative shows or negative speakers or negative, even listening to the lyrics that are difficult in music, try and change it for a little while, put on something a little more optimistic and see if that helps you. But really be in the present moment. So trying not to think about things that have been stuff from the past, let that go, release it to God's Source Spirit. All right, so that is what I have for Leo. I hope that it's been helpful. Thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Virgo. What is trying to enter your life for Virgo? Okay, Mystic Meadow Sanctuary. Card number 26. 2s are numbers of connection between yourself and another. 6s are bringing balance to a situation that has been unbalanced. Also, a return to better health, and the energy of the Lover's card in the tarot, which can be a head over heart or a heart over mind choice or decision. Sanctuary is a sacred space, a space where you can kind of heal and pray, and you can be a sanctuary also for others. Okay, what is blocking? What is blocking this from Virgo? With the bear there, I'm also seeing strength. With the rabbit, fertility. With the fox, like a cleverness. Okay, what is blocking? We have more than one trying to come out. What is blocking for Virgo? Okay, increase. So 3 is a number of teamwork, collaboration, working on things together, and it says cycle. So often throughout life there are just cycles of increase and decrease, and right now a block is a cycle of increase of something. What is blocking, Virgo? Courage. Okay, so having the courage to increase something, and that's 1 and energy. So 1s are numbers of the self and fresh starts. What can be surrendered in this situation for Virgo? Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Okay, so sanctuary is a sacred space of prayer, meditation, and I mean, that's just, you know, connection to spirit. So basically, blocking is an increase in belief with these kind of crystals and okay, what I'm seeing is this like walkway. So getting out into nature and like walking or hiking. But like some people will see these as just kind of like, you know, rocks. And other people will kind of stop along the way and really marvel at like the beauty of nature and, you know, pick up the sparkly rocks and investigate, you know, the bugs and things that are like underneath. And there's some type of courage. So to increase something and make your space really a place that you find kind of sacred. And it says, once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you. So it has a lot to do with belief. But it also talks about having the courage to kind of increase something here. So like once you've done everything you can, so then leave it, you know, in the hands of the Creator. All right, should we get one more? Let's get one more advice card for Virgo. Okay, memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So this has to do with, oh, I thought we were done. This is advice. So the advice for if there are harmful cycles that need to be broken, or any guilt or shame, or any other negative or challenging emotions that need to be let go of. So perhaps it is focusing on positive or happy memories that you have. Let's get one more for Virgo. Okay, nature. And so increase and nature, that is the feeling I was getting. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So if you find sanctuary outdoors, that might be the case too. And just, going to like watch animals or insects, and maybe having the courage to kind of make new memories. And try to focus on just the happier memories instead of challenging ones. All right, so that is what I have for Virgo. I hope that it's been helpful, and I thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Libra. What is trying to enter your life? For Libra. Okay, Spirit Guardian of Summer Expansion, card number 37. Threes are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, working together. Sevens are numbers of connectedness, spirituality, also of seventh house, which can be long-term partnerships, relationships, contracts, commitments, including marriage. 3 and 7 together is 10, which can be a ending, cycle completion, ending of a chapter, or graduation. This card talks about kind of working with passion and celebrating and enjoying the fruits of your labor. So what is blocking Libra from this expansion? This expansion can be kind of movement forward or growth in something, growth in a work project, on your path, in a commitment, or in a relationship. What is blocking Libra? Okay, we have 2, great achievement, 1, and events, and 6, energy and fragmented energy. Okay, so great achievement is some type of celebration. It can be a ceremony of some kind. It can be like a fancy dinner, looks like a wedding. 1s are numbers of self and fresh starts. 6s are numbers of seeking balance in an unbalanced situation, a head over heart or heart over mind choice or decision, and also a return to better health. So fragmented energy is kind of like a feeling like something's missing. The puzzle pieces are kind of everywhere. It can be just, I don't know why, like I'm hearing and wanting to say information. Information from the past, but not necessarily information. I don't know why it wants to keep coming out as information. Feelings from the past, just situations from the past that have left you feeling kind of like spread out like in pieces. Perhaps past relationships has like you've left a little piece with like everybody, and or absorbing other people's energy. If you're, empathic, trying to call back your energy might be helpful. Trying to call back your healed energy. And this is what's blocking you. So kind of, and also fragmented could be kind of like a feeling of, I'm really feeling it as like something's missing, but also kind of like a back and forth energy. And we do have all that water there. It's an emotional kind of energy. What can be surrendered in this situation for Libra? This might also be like an expansion with having to do with education or higher learning, with the great achievement maybe symbolizing a graduation. Okay, what can be surrendered in this situation? And this one did kind of pop out. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So meditation, prayer, quiet time, not really listening to other people's stuff, their gossip, their absorbing their kind of energies, and really taking the time to kind of surrender silence. I'm going to go ahead and pull another one. What can be surrendered in the situation for Libra? Okay, surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Okay, and then we have advice for if there are any harmful cycles that need to be broken, or guilt or shame or any other negative emotions that need to be let go of. Okay, your cards are not waiting today, Libra. This one fell out. We'll pull another one, but this one fell out. Soul power. Always remember, you are a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So so this feels as though people might be draining your energy. You might be drained by a situation or person, or even success, even achieving things. So like maybe even like going for what it is you want, but like not feeling like you can, perhaps letting other people kind of like people pleasing to others, kind of not being able to expand because of what others want or what you think they want. Really going within is important, and surrendering all that kind of obsessive thinking. Okay, so let's get an advice card for Libra. Harmful cycles or guilt or shame or negative emotions that need to be let go of for Libra. Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and their well-being in the process. So especially if you are this caregiver and it might be holding you back from, this expansion in your life and really celebrating and enjoying the fruits of your labor. So that's the advice, is to, kind of care for yourself, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, that you are, needing to connect and to kind of get rid of this fragmented energy. So to kind of call back your energy in a healed way. And you might wish to do that in quiet, meditative, maybe prayerful moments. Let's get one more for Libra. Okay, love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So definitely use love in the situation. All these cards are very similar. They have this kind of like red heart energy, this red kind of almost in his heart or chest area energy. And the purple is a psychic color energy. The red is a root base chakra energy, which is about stability and groundedness and a feeling of like a sense of belonging. Use love in the situation, but that definitely means that make sure that you are loving yourself first. All right, so that is what I have for Libra, and I thank you for watching. Hi, Scorpio. What is trying to enter your life for Scorpio? Okay, Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go, 35. And Leo had that card. So a letting go, a trusting of God's source spirit, kind of trying to let go and allow, you know, like allow yourself to just not be or not try to control. What is blocking Scorpio? From this release, what is blocking Scorpio? Okay, planning and action. Card number 2, energy. 2 is a number of connectedness with anytime you have a connection between yourself and another. So you might be kind of stuck in a planning and action kind of like time, and or you may just be stuck not really taking the next step. Okay, what can be surrendered in this situation for Scorpio? Okay, surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So it may be a time of requiring, well, I shouldn't say requiring, and you can, make the choices that you decide to make. Never, take a reading and like feel that you have to or are obligated to do any of these suggestions. The messages are just coming through like how they do. So letting go of something, maybe an old way of doing something, letting go of the need to kind of control, allowing God's source spirit to, kind of allow yourself to have peace and calm as you surrender to God's source spirit when you've done everything that you can in a situation. And perhaps, all this planning and action is, I'm just feeling it as like almost like a frantic energy. And so taking a break, taking time, spend it out in nature, get some time away, perhaps not really trying to kind of like control everything or micromanage everything. Okay, advice for Scorpio. If there are any harmful cycles that need to be broken, or any guilt or shame or negative emotions that need to be let go of for Scorpio. Okay, embrace the moment. And I believe that Leo got the same advice. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. So, yes, let go of the need to control and plan and try and see everything ahead of time. Just kind of surrender to taking a break, relaxing, embrace the moment, really feel like what is it that you are experiencing at the moment, and to change your energy. There are many different things that you can do to kind of embrace that change, and just right in the moment, if you are feeling negative or down, uncomfortable, you might just want to, sing. You might want to dance. You might want to go for a walk outside. You may want to just take a step outside and just kind of, stand and just look out, into a tree, or see what you see. A lot of times I do that. I live in a suburban area, but I just kind of go outside, and we have surprisingly like a large number of like little like wild animals that will come and visit. So take a relaxing break. If you are listening to kind of like negative lyrics or music that says things that kind of make you think negatively, then I would encourage you to kind of listen to music that is of like a happier energy, but definitely try and let go of this kind of feeling of trying to kind of have control and like planning everything. All right, so that is, and also like when you plan, say you're planning an event or something and you don't even have enough time to kind of talk to everyone there, or even sit down and enjoy the food, or something like that. Like I'm getting the feeling of like kind of like doing everything, planning everything, but not even being able to enjoy the moment. All right, so thank you, Scorpio. That is the message for Scorpio. Take care. Hi, Sagittarius. What is trying to enter your life for Sagittarius? Okay, Storm Spirit Chaos, 42. Sagittarius. That storm spirit is coming up as what wants to enter your life. Doesn't have to be a bad thing, but we are going to pick another card. Let's see what is trying to enter your life for Sagittarius. Okay, Pine Spirit Purification. Card number 30. Okay, 42. 4s are numbers of building something on a solid, stable foundation. 2s are anytime you have a connection between yourself and another. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, and working on something together. 0s are clean slates. So, we're going to break out the pine scented oil. There we go. To cleanse the space. So cleansing your energy, kind of shaking things up a bit, doing the unexpected. Storm Spirit talks about changing, shifting things, just doing things a completely different way. If things have been kind of stagnant, then stirring things up and doing the unexpected. If things that have been, chaotic or stressful or challenging, then what wants to come in is a purification and a cleaning of that. So what is blocking Sagittarius? Okay, peace. Card number 2. So we have another 2 there. Connection between yourself and another. There are 2 swans. So this may have to do with a relationship. Wow. Okay, so I'm just noticing. There are white hot air balloons back here. In the background, I think I just used to think that they were just kind of like sparkles. In this card deck, they just kind of have like little light orbs. And I've just noticed that there are 2 hot air balloons, one large one and one smaller one, or more at a distance. And a mountain, so it does represent obstacles and challenges and hot air. Hot air, what does that mean to you? It could be anger. It could be someone just kind of blown off steam and needing peace in a situation. So what is blocking is being at peace in a situation, kind of remaining peaceful. And the card is intention. Okay, so what can be surrendered in this situation for Sagittarius? This could just be kind of staying, like finding your peace amongst chaos or challenge. What can be surrendered in this situation for Sag? Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. All right, so that looks like it makes sense. Advice for if there are any harmful cycles that need to be broken, or guilt or shame, or any other negative emotions that need to be let go of. I'm going to quickly pause so that the camera doesn't stop. Advice for Sagittarius. A child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Okay, so this may be actual just arguing with kids, having frustration with children, and maybe it's even just having frustration with them because they won't clean their room or something. This is the need to surrender frustration. Anything said in anger, they're going to, remember that. And just in a moment of anger, it can be, like something just, it just brings chaos and it's not effective. But a child's love can also be a card about inner child healing. It can be having to deal with like older parents who it's almost like they are childlike in a sense, when they get older, and then they kind of revert back to doing stuff that can be frustrating as well. So surrendering frustration and knowing that you are always going to be their child in their eyes, and healing, healing those inner child wounds, cleansing that, and being at peace with situations from the past. Okay, let's get more advice for Sagittarius. Okay, breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So definitely maybe a sign that to take a step back from a situation, try and remain calm. I was a preschool teacher, and I ran a preschool for over 16 years. My daughter basically grew up there, and we had my mentor and I don't even know, she was a co-teacher. She ran the program for the older children. Anyways, we would always have this thing. She actually, when I met her, so this was a very long time ago, when I met her, I used to have like frustration with my daughter, and the first thing that she taught me was calm. And so to stay calm and not give away your power, you know, because as soon as you lose your calm or become frustrated or angry, you're just handing over your power. So try and just remember to stay calm. And yeah, and it helped. I absorbed the parenting class like a sponge, and it made such a difference, like right away. But anyhow, just going now, reminiscing back in time. Anyhow, surrender frustration, find peace. Remember to try and stay calm, breathe, whether you're dealing with, you know, someone who's acting like a child, or whether you are their child, or whether you are dealing with a child, and just remember that, you know, you are the parent. So kind of cleanse your energy. Yeah, and kind of do this. This talks about what is trying to enter your life. So I hope not chaos. So this is probably do the unexpected. Kind of cleanse the space and encourage kind of peace and like a feeling of peace. So yes, and also like clearer like energy to be able to breathe in a space. Maybe the things in the space are kind of heavier energy, and it just feels kind of like a weight or like harder to breathe. All right, so surrendering frustration is going to help. All right, I wish you good luck, and I hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching. Take care. The Capricorn, what is trying to enter your life? Oh, okay, that's too many. For Capricorn, what is trying to enter your life? Okay, Unicorn Purity, 45. So, feeling of innocence. What is blocking? Fours are numbers of building something on a solid, stable footing or foundation. Fives are numbers of change, challenge, or competition. 4 and 5 together is 9, which is exploration, higher learning, higher knowledge, things that are foreign to you. Philosophy or faith or beliefs. What is blocking for Capricorn? Okay, this card did come out in reverse, so, but I was holding the deck in reverse. So, teacher for people. So perhaps you have a teacher that doesn't, someone that is blocking you, someone that has something that you learned, perhaps some kind of teacher or role model or mentor or example that you have had is making you feel guilty, or what can be surrendered in the situation for Capricorn? Perhaps this is also teachers like in the past, but maybe you are meeting someone different now. What can be surrendered in the situation? Okay, surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Okay, so perhaps maybe you are going to be a teacher, or you are not going to be a teacher. Trust your choice. And also someone you may be getting like advice or guidance from, but you're being asked to surrender the situation and trust. Okay, advice for if there are any harmful cycles that need to be broken, or any guilt, shame, or other negative emotions that need to be let go of for Cancer. Okay, you might be dealing with Cancer zodiac sign. This is for Capricorn. For Capricorn. Okay, light. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Wow. Okay, so both of these, there's so much kind of light, the light that you have, the knowledge that you have, and right here we have the light kind of shining out of both of these cards. So perhaps there's some kind of light to shed on a situation, you know, just harmful cycles. Okay, what is this for Capricorn? We'll get one more advice. Okay, ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So yes, so there may have been kind of just a cycle of or example, believe, you know, in your purity and your innocence, in your kind of like sparkly new beginning. Whatever this is, surrender and trust to your self, your inner light, your wisdom, and connection to God's source spirit. Ancestral wisdom. This may have been kind of stuff that you were raised up on, and it says to learn and grow from our past experiences, and they continue to evolve in the spirit world, which is interesting. So it does kind of show that maybe they are watching you and are proud of you and your successes, and realize that some of the things that they were maybe teaching were just the way that the best way that they knew how. All right, so that is what I have for Capricorn. I hope that it's been helpful. Thank you for watching. Hi, Aquarius. What is trying to enter your life for Aquarius? Okay, thicket of thorns, uncertainty, 43. Let's get one more. For Aquarius, what's trying to enter your life? Spirit guardian of winter, retreat. And fire spirit energy. Okay, so there's this uncertainty that you can look at it as an opportunity to not make everything a struggle. The butterflies here kind of show that there is a few changes that can be made. The retreat card is taking a step back, fixing things that need fixing. This is a card of like when the fishermen can't fish, they mend their nets and they prepare for the surge that's coming in a spring-like energy. And the fire spirit energy is also a kind of like maintaining your balance and staying grounded while you use your power wisely. Okay, what is blocking Aquarius? So what you can do during this time is not struggle and just kind of prepare for the future and use your power wisely. If you don't know what to do, don't push ahead too quickly. Just kind of take the time to kind of go within, listen to the signs from God Source Spirit. Okay, what is blocking Aquarius? Dark thoughts. 3, consciousness. 3 is a number of teamwork, collaboration, and working together on something. So your own thoughts looks like, and this card does look like it has like a bunch of cubicles or like a maze in the background. And 3s are numbers of teamwork, so this might have to do with work. What can be surrendered in the situation for Aquarius? Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. And surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So you have the power to create what it is that you would like to create. Use your imagination and use your power wisely. So use your creative energy and your thoughts wisely too. Our thoughts are very powerful. And so instead of these dark thoughts, really try and think creatively, and also surrender to trust. We're going to ask for advice for if there are any harmful cycles that need to be broken, or guilt or shame or other negative energies or emotions that need to be let go of. For Aquarius, advice. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Okay, this really kind of goes well with the rest of the messages. If you are uncertain of what to do next, try not to struggle. Try not to kind of go further into the brambles or into these thorny kind of spiky vines in the forest where you don't know where you're going, right? So kind of retreat, take a step back, kind of mend things, mend yourself and your thoughts, and use your power wisely. So this says surrender to creativity, and this is an inspire passion card. So both of them kind of are talking about the sacral chakra. So it'd be a good time to kind of either do energy healing work or meditations with orange, either orange crystals, or you can do meditations, guided meditations and visualizations. I'm thinking even like a candle gazing would be like the fire creative spark energy. Okay, let's get another advice card for Aquarius. Oh, and she's also has kind of the fire in her hands. support, and it's another orange card. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So this has to do with perhaps allowing support in. But this also talks about trusting yourself. This might be to retreat from a situation or a person. What is this for Aquarius? Okay, light. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Okay, so yes. So support yourself and ask for God's Source Spirit to help support you. You may wish to pray or meditate. It says people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals, and others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So everybody comes into your life for like a reason. You might be kind of helping them by inspiring passion. This might have to do with allowing support in and trust that those people are going to be there for like the different experiences that you are having in life. But you have the power to, in your hands, like to really harness, especially your thinking, and be creative about how you handle a situation. All right, so that is what I have for Aquarius. I thank you for watching. Take care. Hi, Pisces. What is trying to enter your life? For Pisces. Okay, Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. Card 35. Threes are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, working together. Fives are challenge, competition, and change. And 3 and 5 together is strength. What goes around comes around. Okay, what is blocking Pisces from letting go? This is a card of kind of trying to control everything and not really surrendering to God's Source Spirit. Once you've done everything that you can in a situation, to kind of just let it kind of like flow, instead of trying to control. Like, once you open like the hose, you can kind of direct the water onto your plants, but like some of the water is going to kind of drain and kind of flow in different directions. What is blocking Pisces? Okay, peace, 2, intention. Okay, and I was not holding the deck upside down, but it did come out in reverse. So, being at peace with a situation. And today I did notice when I was doing the Sagittarius reading that these are like 2 hot air balloons that I never really noticed before in the sky. What can be surrendered in this situation? Okay, we had quite a few fall down. For Pisces, what can be surrendered in this situation? Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Wow. And surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard through the universe, and answers and support will arrive. I almost said survive. That may be a message for someone. Okay, so letting go, being at peace, and surrendering to miracles and prayer. This is advice for if there are any harmful cycles that need to be broken, guilt or shame, or any other negative emotions that need to be let go of. The advice for Pisces. Okay, study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Perhaps the way that you've been doing something and you're just feeling whether, anxious or frustrated. This time around, you can learn it in a different way that might actually bring you peace, and you might just find like the perfect teacher. What is this advice for Pisces? Okay, a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that the special bond of love can never be broken. So perhaps this has to do with letting go of negative emotions stemming from some kind of mother wounds. Study the past, kind of learn what you can about a situation. Perhaps letting go and praying, really seeing that like this card says, perhaps you've been receiving signs, symbols, messages from from a mother-like energy, from your mother, from a grandmother, from a passed on loved one. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. Let's get one more for Pisces. Okay, seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So, so what I'm getting is there might have been some kind of issues with guilt having to do with this energy, and seeking and studying, surrendering to miracles and surrendering to prayer. And it's talking about learning old things in a new way, or learning something totally new. Maybe that, your mom is like, or your mother, like, energy is okay with this. It's at peace with this. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. All right, so that is what I have for Pisces. I thank you for watching. I hope that it's been helpful. All right, everyone, that brings us to the end of another reading. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you would like to donate, buy me a coffee or ko-fi.com or my Amazon wish list for new decks, and I would appreciate using those in future readings. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.